Today we are going to talk about the most important basic concept of smart money trading, and that is going to be swing points, because they are going to be used as entries, liquidity buildups, order flow validation, and many other important things in the market. Hi, how are you? Mehran's here with your trading companion channel, and we are going to talk about swing points, how to identify them and why they are important. Here I'm going to teach you how to trade with smart money concepts in depth and in broader range of any other expensive courses you can find out there. So subscribe, like, and hit that bell button to see my new videos. In this episode we are going to talk about the definition of a swing point highs and swing point lows, and the importances of a swing point. So what is a swing point? A swing point is a three-candle formation that the shadow of the middle candle is higher or lower than the other two candles. For example, here you can see that the shadow of the middle candle is higher than the shadow of the right candle and the shadow of the left candle. It is a swing point. Why are the swing points so important for us? You can see that we have a swing point here. But if I go to the lower time frame, you can see that we have a complete big swing here. So maybe we see these kinds of patterns in higher time frame and we think that it's just a three candle pattern, but in lower time frame it's a complete kind of price action that is going to be very important for us as a smart money trade. The swing point high is a three candle formation that the shadow of the middle candle is higher than first and third candle. You can see that the shadow of this red candle is higher than these two candles beside it. And the swing point low is a three candle formation that the shadow of the middle candle is lower than other two candles. You can see here we have a swing point low. Let's see some swing points, but before that you should know that using only swing points is so confusing. So we are going to use them in the right context, and we are going to identify other things, categorize other things with swing points. We are not going to use swing points for entering the market. Let's find some swing points. You can see that we have a swing point low here. Why it's a swing point? Because it's lower than two other candles. We have a swing point low here as well. We have a swing point high. We have some messy swing points we don't care about here. We have a swing point low here. We have an important swing low here. So these are kinds of swing points we are interested in. We don't care about those messy ranging swing points. We just want to find the obvious swing points that are important for us and they are telling a story for us. So a swing point is the shadow of a candle that is higher or lower than the left candle and the right candle. So now let's see that why swing points are important for us. The first and the most important thing for me personally is the change of character. I don't believe in those who teach the change of character. They are good teacher and the change of character is a great concept. I just use the change of character in a different way, and you will see that, and I call them market shifts. But because I use the change of character concept to arrive to a stronger concept like market shifts using breakdowns, inducements, and imbalances to entering the market, so it's my responsibility to talk about it as change of character. What is a change of character? A change of character is the shift in the market order flow in a minor way. It's not a big important shift in the market order flow. It is going to get important in the right context and in the right POI. So it's not as important as some other teachers may think you can trade with only change of characters. You should have a good POI, you should have the grab of liquidity, you should have the right context, and when a change of character happens, we can enter the market with change of character concept, my market shift concept that you can see in the next video. Let's talk about change of character. A change of character helps us to find higher probability trades in POIs and to higher our reward to risk ratio. Let's see change of character on a live action. A change of character is when a swing point high that had broken the low is get broken, and vice versa for a change of character of a uptrend movement. For example, here you can see that we have a swing point high and another obvious swing point high which broke the low and this low. So when the market shifts and breaks the high of swing point high which broke the low, it's going to be a change of character. Lower lows and higher highs are not liquidity for the information of who follow the fake gurus. It's the normal movement of the market. We are going to talk about the real liquidity in this channel. But when the market is going down, it makes lower lows and lower highs. It's the normal way of market to move lower. It's not liquidity. No healthy mind is going to put his stop loss here or enter the market here. So we don't have liquidity here. I'm talking too much too early. We are going just to talk about change of characters from here. So a swing point high which broke the low is broken. We have a change of character. We can't trade just with change of characters. We have a change of character here as well. You can see that a swing point low which break the high is getting broken. So we have another change of character here. We have another change of character here, a swing point high which broke the low is getting broken, and we have another change of character here, a swing point low which broke the high gets broken, and here is our real change of character. It's the reason why I said those kinds of liquidities are fake kinds of liquidities. Anyway, we are going to talk about liquidity in this channel, so make sure to subscribe and hit that bell button so you can see our new videos and market starts going higher from this point. If here we have a good POI. The change of characters can help us to find the early stages of a shifting market, and we are talking about just a usage of swing point. So don't try to understand all the concepts I'm talking right now. You just should learn what is a swing point and why it is important. Let's talk about other importances of a swing point. I use swing points to categorize and prioritize, finally I said this word, our structure types. For example, minor pivot, minor leg, major leg, minor structure, major structure, and you can see those powerful concepts only here, only in this channel, because those are my concepts and we are going to talk about them a lot in the upcoming videos. The next thing that is very important is that we can see the order flow of the markets with swing points right after entering trades. This concept is very important right after you enter the trade. Swing points high in a downtrend should be protected, and swing point lows in an uptrend should be protected, especially in early stages. When a trend is going down and down and down, they become less important because the swing points of higher time frames become more important. But in the early stages, when you just entered the trade, they are going to be important and they should be protected in your direction. And we talked about this. They are swings and pullbacks in lower time frames that we are going to talk about a lot. Thank you for watching and your support. Here I'm going to talk about technical analysis, I'm going to talk about volume trading, smart money trading, and basics of fundamentals. And your support, your likes, your comments, your subscription is much appreciated. I'm going to be a refugee these years. We are in an internet blackout here. I can't get access to the markets and trade all the time, and I'm a trader and it's very hard for me. But your support can help me a lot, and in return I'm going to teach you how to trade profitably. If you have a question or if you don't like something in this video, you can say that in comments and I'm going to correct that. Thank you for your support again, and goodbye.